Hello friends, next part in two-dimensional transformation is reflection and shearing. In previous video I explained translations, rotations and scaling. Okay, now we'll study reflection. Okay, what is reflection? A transformation that produces a mirror image of an object is called reflection. Okay, a transformation that produces a mirror image. Okay, there is an object, that similar object is displayed in the mirror. Okay, so it looks two objects. Okay, of an object is called reflection. That reflect of that object is displayed in the mirror. Okay, for a two-dimensional reflection, this image is generated relative to an axis of reflection by rotating the object 180 degree about the reflection axis. Okay. We can reflect in x direction as well as in y direction. Okay. Reflection about the line y equal to 0 means the x-axis. Reflection about the x-axis in x direction is accomplished with the transformation matrix. Okay, by using this transformation matrix, we can reflect on the x-axis. The transformation retains x values. Okay, here the x values remain same, but flips the y values of coordinate position. If y value is 4, okay, that reflected y value become minus 4, like that. The resulting orientation of an object after it has been reflected about the x-axis is shown in below figure. Okay, this is about the x-axis. Okay, reflection on the x-axis. Okay, on this x-axis, this is the original image. This is reflected image. Okay, so here it is 1. So here it is 1 dash. Okay, 2 dash, 3 dash. Okay, like this. This is reflected position. Okay, a reflection about the y-axis means the x is equal to 0. Okay, reflection about the y-axis flips s coordinates while the keeping y coordinate the same. Okay, the matrix of this form is in what? This is the matrix for this transformation. Okay, so here it is -1. Okay, then -1 double 0 0 1 0, here double 0 1. Okay, this matrix and this matrix both are same, only the sign is changed. Okay, reflection about the x-axis, so here it is negative minus 1, here it is -1. Okay, if it is reflection about y-axis, so here it is -1. Okay, remaining all are same. Okay, the below figure illustrates the change in the position of an object that has been reflected about the x-axis, means about the y-axis the line is x equal to 0. Okay, this is about the reflected on y-axis. Okay, this is the original position, this is the reflected position. Okay, 1 become 1 dash, 2 become 2 dash, 3 become 3 dash. Okay, we flip both the x and y coordinates of a point by reflecting relative to an x-axis that is perpendicular to the xy plane and that passes through the coordinates origin, the matrix representation for this reflection. Okay, if you want to reflect both on x and y axis, okay, this is on y axis, this is on x axis. Okay, if you want to reflect on both the x and y axis, okay, then this is the matrix representation. Okay, so here in both position -1 here. Okay, see for example of reflection about origin is shown in figure. Okay, this is about the both x and y axis. This is original position, this is reflected position. Okay, this is reflected on both x and y. If you choose the reflection axis as the diagonal line y equal to x, the reflection matrix is, okay, this is the reflection matrix if both y and x both are same. Okay, so this is the original position, this is reflected position. It is in the same axis. Okay, both are in the same axis, reflected on the same axis. Then this is the equation, matrix representation. To obtain a transformation matrix for reflection about the diagonal y is equal to minus x, okay, then this is what y equal to minus x, this is what x, y equal to x, okay, if it is y is equal to minus x, okay, to obtain a transformation matrix for reflection about the diagonal y is equal to minus x, we would concatenate matrices for the transformation sequences. You have to, the first step what you have to do, you have to clockwise rotation by 45 degrees, reflection about the y-axis, counter clockwise rotation of by 45 degrees. Okay, the resulting transformation matrix is what? 0, minus 1, 0, minus 1, double 0, double 0, 1. Okay, this is for what? About diagonal y is equal to minus x. Okay. Okay, we'll take an example about the reflection. It will become very clear. We'll take one example. Given a triangle with coordinates points a 3, 4, this is a, x-axis 3, y equal to 4, a 3, 4, b 6, 4, b 6, x, y 4, 6, 4, c 5, 6, c 5, 6, x 5, y 6, 5, 6. Apply the reflection on the x-axis and obtain the new coordinates of the object. You have to apply the reflection on the x-axis. Okay, this is about the x-axis. Okay, this is the result. Okay, after reflection you get this diagonal here. Okay, let's see how to do. Solution. Old corner coordinates of the triangle a 3, 4, b 6, 4, c 5, 6. a 3, 4, this is a 3, 4, b 6, 4, c 5, 6, 5, 6. The reflection has to be taken on the x-axis. So for coordinates a 3, 4, okay, first we'll see coordinates a 3, 4. The new x, y value will get by multiplying this matrix with x, y values. Okay, for example, here this is for x-axis, so this is a matrix representation, and this is x, y value. X is 3 and y value is 4. Okay, let's write this here. Okay, write as it is, then multiply with x value is 3 and y value is 4. Okay, then one write as it is. Then you multiply using matrix multiplication. You know 1 into 3 plus 1 into 3 is 3 plus 0 into 4 0 plus 0 into 1 0. So you get 3 plus 0 you get 3. Write 3 here. Then 0 into 3 0 minus 1 into 4 minus 4, 0 into 1 0. Okay, so you get minus 4 here. Then 0 into 3 plus 0 into 4 plus 1 into 1. So 1 into 1 you get 1. Okay. So finally you get 3 minus 4 1. Okay. So if it is 3 4, okay, the result is what? The new value is what? 3 minus 4. Okay. So here this is a, no? Okay. X is 3, x remains same. But y value get, if it is plus 4, you get here minus 4. Clear, no? Okay. Similarly for coordinates b 6, 4. Okay, same procedure. Write 6 and 4, you get 6 here minus 4 here. Okay, you just multiply using matrix multiplication, you get plus 6 minus 4. Y become minus 4. 6 minus 4. B value. X remains same, y become minus 4. So 6 minus 4. Similarly C. Okay, same matrix, multiply C 5, 6. 5 you write x value is 5, y value is 6, 5, 6. If you multiply, you get to 5 minus 6, then 1. Okay, 1 into 5, 5 plus 0 into 6, 0 into 1. Okay, you get 5. Then 0 into 5 minus 1 into 6 minus 6, 0 into 1. Okay, you get minus 6. 0 into 5, 0 into 6, 1 into 1. You get 1. Thus, new coordinates of corner C after reflection 5 minus 6. Thus, new coordinates of the triangle after reflection A, you get 3 minus 4, B 6 minus 4, and C 5, minus 6. Okay, this is the result. Okay, A 3 minus 4, B is 6 comma minus 4, B is 6 comma minus 4, and C is 5 comma minus 6. C is equal to 5 comma minus 6. Okay, if it is below, it is negative. If it is above that line, it is positive. Okay, so this is the final result. Okay, so if it is on y-axis, reflection on y-axis, okay, this is on x-axis. Okay, on x-axis, reflection on x-axis. Okay, if it is y-axis, just you have to write -1 here. The remaining all are same. Okay, if it is both on x and y-axis, both -1 here and -1 here. Okay, if it is on x-axis, -1 here. Okay, then remaining all are same. If it is on y-axis, -1 comes here. Here it is +1. If it is both x and y-axis, then -1 here, -1 here. Okay, then remaining all are same. Okay, you have to take each vertex, then apply the matrix and write the x and y values. You just multiply. You get the new x dash and y dash. Clear? No, like this you have to do. Okay, thank you.